Oh, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
Hallo und herzlich willkommen, ich bin der Lautschmer und ich begrüße euch wieder bei Red Dead Redemption 2 und wir haben schon wieder direkt eine Aufgabe. Wir müssen wir müssen Hugh Gray folgen, weil es geht nach Rhodes, weil er hat einen Brief erhalten von seiner geliebten Penelope Braithwaite, eine verbotene Liebe. Und sie ist in so einer Art Frauenrechtlergruppe und die wollen jetzt eine Demo starten in Rhodes und
good as the cause is, I can't let her become a martyr to it. I want to marry a flesh and blood woman, not a statue in her honor.
I'm sure they know what they're doing.
There they are.
Bo, what are you doing here?
I cannot let you go through with this. You'll be killed.
I'm prepared to die for the cause, Bo. You know that.
Do something, please.
Do what? Fight this mob?
We must begin.
They'd eat me alive.
This is no laughing matter, sir. They need protecting from certain elements. Mostly my family. Penelope, I beg you.
I'll tell you what. Your friend here can drive the wagon for us. It'll allow us to shout all the louder. Hooray!
Sure.
Miss Calhoun! Miss Calhoun! My friend here says he can drive the wagon.
Well, Olive Calhoun. Normally I like to drive myself, but today I feel like a man joining us sends the right message.
Well, I ain't never been in a protest march before, madam.
Well, just treat us like the sheep, and the folks attacking us like the wolves, and I'm sure you'll feel right at home. Shall we go? All right, ladies. We know our song is a good one, and we know our cause is a pure one.
Yes, ma'am.
Let liberty reign.
ja, und wie gesagt, normalerweise ist es ja kein Ding, für die Rechte der Frau einzustehen, aber zu dem Zeitpunkt, ja, beziehungsweise in diesem Jahrhundert, in dem Red Dead Redemption 2 stattfindet, ist es halt nicht gern gesehen.
Very good. Mr. Morgan, are you an old friend of the movement?
I'm just a driver, Mrs. Calhoun. Maybe a shotgun messenger if it comes to it. I hope it won't.
Well, our message will be delivered peaceably, Mr. Morgan. You can keep your shotgun to yourself. Stay on Main Street. It's a left up here, Mr. Morgan. Look at these people. It's about to get exciting. I can feel it.
I believe you might be right.
Good day, Sheriff. I trust you'll make sure it's a peaceful assembly. Oh, do give it a rest, you sorry fool. Mr. Morgan, I give you the male of the species.
Yeah, that's a pretty dumb specimen, I grant it.
A little further, please. Stop just past the bank. This spot is fine, sir.
Ladies, get down.
Come on. Go home. Shut your mouth. What are you doing? The hell is going on? Well, here. Oh, my God. Go shit and cause all this trouble. You don't even know what to get. Go home.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a great day for all of us. For today is the day we begin to live as equals. Yes, equal, sir. Fair and equal.
This is unnatural. This is nonsense.
Fair, equal and free, just as the Founding Fathers intended.
Founding fathers, not founding mothers, you silly old goat.
Is philosophy dependent on biology?
What the hell you doing here, boy?
Keep your voice down. I'm trying to listen to the speech.
Hello, darling cousin. Don't you ever speak to me like that.
What are you doing here?
Listening, I suppose.
Go help Bo. His cousin is a moron. And stop them from ruining the speech.
You need to learn yourself some manners, cousin.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
Oh, you always was
Bo,
a cocky little...
weren't we just leaving?
Who the hell is this?
Follow me around here.
What? You'll hit me?
Come on.
Sir, can you not see how idiotic you are?
Come on, Bo. Let's go. Quick now.
Dann gehen wir einfach.
We gotta go before they think twice. Oh, Lord. Follow me. I know a place. It's an old battlefield no one goes to.
So.
Look at the beautiful land we have built. But
You don't want to go back and hear the speeches? I ain't voted before, but kind of getting hot for voting rights.
I don't know whether to take you seriously, Mr. Morgan. My cousins are my primary concern right now. If everyone knows about Penelope and me...
Everyone knows about Penelope and you. I know about Penelope and you, and I've been here all of 10 minutes. Sooner it's out, sooner it's resolved.
The sooner it's dealt with, you mean. We're dealt with. Our families, the Grays and the Braithwaites, we bury our secrets, and we bury them deep.
Your secrets and your treasure.
You know, Catherine Braithwaite's got a daughter. No one's seen her in years. She weren't right, you know, and Penelope said...
I ain't heard about daughters. I heard about gold.
But Yankee gold? I fear that's just a story, Mr. Morgan. And I don't know.
This is awful.
Nobody died. Ain't that awful?
My cousins are vindictive bastards. My brothers are vindictive bastards. My cousins are worse.
They started it.
I know, but
You should leave.
I will. As soon as I have enough money. When my family... We have money, but I don't.
Is your family very rich?
Yes, well, I believe so. But, they keep me out of the discussions. I have more of a... artistic temperament, so...
Oh, is that what they call it?
Yes. Oh, you made a joke. I really love her. I do.
Well, stick around. Maybe you can die for her as well.
I thought you were trying to make me feel better.
Look, I gotta go.
Me too. Oh, damn! I'm gonna be late. My uncle is quite as bad as you would imagine. Here, your payment. Thank you. Excuse me.
So. Sehr schön. Gut. Gute Bezahlung. Kann man nicht meckern.
Okay, boy. Let's go.
So. Dann gucken wir mal. Was haben wir denn noch so offen stehen? Dutch. Was haben wir da? Was ist das? Molly O'Shea. Okay. Ich glaube, wir gehen aber erstmal zu Dutch.
Ja.
So. So. Jetzt reiten wir zum Dutch. Zum Dutch. Die Dutch. So. Der ist wieder in Rhodes.
Ja. Out of the way!
So. Okay. Hält sich direkt beim Sheriff auf. Okay. So. Dann schauen wir mal.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Oh, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta set me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Okay.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Gut.
How are you?
Auf
Pretty
geht's.
good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you, there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure.
Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
But you were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the other stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That bed rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it, serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
So,
Dear
okay.
me, that don't look good. Oh. Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open.
I swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing once in a while.
Nein, wollen wir doch gar...
No, this must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this.
Wo ist er denn? Ah, okay.
Look.
Wow.
Suit and tie. One bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
So, dann gehen wir mal zügig zum Wagen wieder zurück. Na? Okay, er sitzt drauf. Jetzt kann ich mich wahrscheinlich auch drauf begeben.
I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you.
So.
Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor fella. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. Easy. We ain't in that much of a hurry. Go right at the crossroads.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Bear right again here. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Would drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are, selling moonshine to murderers. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with.
Okay. Ah, hier muss ein Lager der Lemoyne Dinge sein. Bande.
See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How will you handle this?
Well, the way I see...
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job. Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
Links.
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up. Got it, Deputy Williamson.
See one by the bridge over there?
So. Okay, geht er da schon hin? Anscheinend.
Think you take this one, Bill. With pleasure.
Okay, dann nehmen wir uns dem hier an. So. Okay. Komm schon. Ausschalten. So. Okay. Hebe den Schwarzbrenner auf, okay. Jetzt zum Wagen bringen, okay. Kein Problem. So. Komm schon.
Just drop him with the others.
Beim Wagen, okay.
I think that's it. Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure, anyone but him. So,
Think you're real funny, don't you?
tell me about these. That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
So, okay. Dann bringen wir mal jetzt Dynamit an. So. Yo, nice.
Shit! We got men over here!
Oh, okay, jetzt geht's richtig, ja?
You got moments left! It was too damn close! Christ alive! Where did these sons of bitches come from?
Das auch nicht.
We're taking blood! I'm dropping that shine! We gonna burn that horse! There's more coming up from those huts!
Komm schon. Jawohl. Rollo.
You about to come to an end! Got a hit!
So.
There are more by those huts! Let's clear them out!
Genau, komm mal. Komm. Sag mal. So. So. Wo war denn noch eine?
I don't see any more. Do you? No.
Nee.
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by me.
So. Okay, wo ist Dutch?
Come on, Arthur. I'd rather not be here when their friends notice the shine's gone.
Wo ist denn Dutch? Ah, okay. Da vorne. So. So.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece
Finally.
of crap. Come on, move.
We have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Okay.
Stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Ja, klar.
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay. On my word. Set, go!
So. Ja, dann machen wir mal hier Rennen gegen Dutch.
Who's more past you or your horse?
Oh, I'm going to enjoy wiping that smirk off your face.
So. Komm schon. Wir werden es schaffen. Wir werden gegen Dutch gewinnen.
Sad to think back to you in your prime.
So, hier scheint er doch wieder ein bisschen weiter abgeschlagen zu sein. Aber egal.
Final stretch. No doubt.
So. Wir haben jetzt guten Vorsprung.
Yeah. It's sad to think back to you in your prime.
So. Ich glaube, das schaffen wir ohne Probleme. So, wir haben gewonnen.
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
So. Wieder zurück im Lager. Sehr schön. So, amerikanische Destillation haben wir jetzt abgeschlossen und ich würde sagen, das war es auch für diese Folge. Ging auch jetzt wieder eine halbe Stunde lang. Meine Fresse. Wenn sie euch gefallen hat, diese Folge, könnt ihr gerne mal ein Like da lassen. Könnt natürlich auch was in die Kommentare schreiben. Und dann sehen wir uns das nächste Mal wieder. Bis dann. Macht's gut. Ciao, ciao. Bye, bye.